This video brought to you by Jdidpainting.com. If you need your miniatures painted to a tabletop standard, check out Jdidpainting.com.
Hey everyone, as you know, my name is Jay and this is a Jaded Painting Studio update. I've decided that from now on, every now and then I'm going to just do a quick update, as well as whenever we finish a commission. From now on we're going to make a quick video showing you guys what we've painted. That way you guys get to see exactly what we're capable of. Perhaps you'll be interested in hiring us. And also we're going to send these videos to the person who hired us to do the commission. That way they can see all their models that they hired us to paint, and there's no camera tricks or anything, so they can completely see what they look like and they can give us feedback if they look great. If they want us to touch up a couple things or change anything slightly, we're always welcome to comments. First, just a quick update. As many of you are aware, if you checked out Jdidpainting.com, that is www.jdidpainting.com, link right here. You'll notice that we've been sprucing up the website a little bit at a time, so it's starting to actually really take shape and look really nice at the moment, which is great. Also, we've been pricing the armies. I know originally we just had a few armies priced, but now we have almost all the 40K armies priced. We're doing Eldar and Imperial Guard right at the moment, and soon they'll be up. But if you want us to paint your Imperial Guard or Eldar, feel free to just send us a quick email. If you go to our website, you'll see the link for contact, and just send us a quick email, and we'll love to send you an official quote, and that way you know exactly how much it will cost for your commissions. But as I mentioned in my previous video, if what you want us to paint is not up on the website, send us a quick email anyway, or contact us quickly. If you want to email us directly, it is just service@jdidpainting.com. And we would love to answer your questions. We won't just paint 40K. I know it's what we have priced at the moment, but we are working on a bunch of other things right now. In fact, today I'm going to be showing you some War Machine, some Khador War Machine, and yeah, it's for a kind of a VIP client. And we've been, as I said, we've been getting actually several commissions lately. Actually, mostly Chaos Space Marines, as Chaos saw the new codex. So we've been painting a lot of Chaos Space Marines, and I will be showing you a bunch of videos in the near future on Chaos Space Marines. I will also be having a few new video series coming up, just to let you guys know. And I think they're going to be really interesting to you guys, and I think you're going to like them a lot. But that's about it, as I said. So if you really want your miniatures painted by us, please go to the website, www.jdidpainting.com, or email us at service@jdidpainting.com. We would love to paint your miniatures. Now, without any further ado, here is our latest commission. Okay, so here we have the most recent commission that we did. It's for actually Matt from Mini Wargaming. We've painted his Khador Conquest. We painted it to a reasonable standard. This would probably be the Tabletop Plus standard that I just mentioned earlier. So as you can see, there's a lot of detail. I used an airbrush for a lot of the work just to save me some time and to produce a really nice professional look to it, since it's such a large model, and frankly it weighs a ton. For those of you who've painted this model, you'll know what I'm talking about. The bottom section from here to here easily weighs more than the old pewter hive tyrant that I have. So it's a very, very big kit, but it turned out really nicely. It's one of those ones that I painted individually, and you guys will be seeing how I painted it up in an upcoming tutorial. When it all came together, I think it just came out amazing, and I'm really happy with the result, and I think Matt is really going to love this this paint job for the Khador Conquest. So as you'll notice, that as I said, I used an airbrush to produce a lot of the dirt on the shields here and here, and also as well on the chimneys. You'll see it on the sides. And we tried to go for a more older gold appearance, so all the gold, we gave it a really dirty wash, and then highlights so that it looks really worn and old, like the Khador Colossal would be. What else? Yeah, it just turned out really nice. We went with a simple snow basing scheme, as you can see, but we added a little bit of hills and rocks. We didn't want just a flat surface. We wanted some hills and a little bit more detail. But the customer just wanted, you know, some snow and a nice winter theme, which is what we gave them. But else, as you can see here, also we tried to build up a really nice gradient from dark reds to intermediate and a very light red, which is almost like an orangey red on the shield, as well as at the sides here, just faint highlights. So it really makes the edges really stand out and pop. And yeah, I like the model a lot. It turned out pretty nicely. So I'll just turn it around for you guys. As you can see here, as I said, the really worn gold look is what we went for. Same with the metal. Really dirty, worn metal was what we were going for. I think it just turned out nice. a really nice look. Oh, actually just a little back here for a second. And here's all the dirt on the chimneys. Again, we just did that for airbrush because the chimneys would be very, very dirty and dusty. This is what we went for. As well as, you know, on the bit of the sides, all the sides here. So, looks really good. And the back, for his steps, I actually used green stuff a little bit to level in the base where his feet are touching, so it actually looks like, you know, it's such a heavy unit that it's actually punching in the ground under it. So I think that's kind of cool. You can see a little bit there, and as well on the other foot, but it turned out pretty cool. And I just did some scratches on the inside of the stuff where most likely he'd be hitting himself against other surfaces and everything. But yeah, it turned out good. And that's about it. As you can see, it's a pretty flat model. It doesn't have many grooves and everything, but it looks really cool, and I think it's going to be an awesome model on the tabletop, and it's going to just look fantastic and do a lot of destruction to a lot of armies. So I'm very proud of it. And just to show you guys, I do paint other things besides Warhammer 40k. This is obviously War Machine, and I will be painting a couple actual War Machine models over the next week or so. And as I said, definitely expect a tutorial for this guy soon. And yeah, so that concludes our showing of the Khador Conquest, our latest commission work, and it's now finished, and there will definitely be more in the near future. As I keep saying before, if you're interested in someone painting your miniatures for us, we would love to paint for you. I try to maintain a very professional atmosphere and also try to get back to my customers as soon as possible with their customer service. So if you send us a quick email, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And yeah, I think that we'd love to paint your miniatures and that we'd do a great job. And we're not just painting Warhammer 40k. As you can see, it's a very huge War Machine model. So till next time, this is Jay saying, happy painting, everyone.